Today, I am going to share 5 powerful herbs that research suggests may help reduce cancer risk by up to 80% when used consistently and properly. Of course, no supplement or herbal tea is going to be as good as just not having cancer in the first place. So let's talk about how to use these herbs properly. But first, we're going to start off with number 1, turmeric. Turmeric is a golden spice loaded with curcumin, which has strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Studies have shown that curcumin can inhibit tumor growth and even support chemotherapy in cancers like breast, colon, and prostate. In fact, one study found that curcumin led to the death of up to 86% of colon cancer cells. That's pretty amazing. But here's the thing. The key to absorbing curcumin is to combine it with black pepper and a healthy fat. You see, on its own, curcumin is barely absorbed by the body. But when combined with black pepper, it increases absorption by 2,000. Healthy fats like those found in avocados, olive oil, and nuts also help with absorption. And yes, there is such a thing as too much curcumin. The recommended dose is around 1,200 milligrams per day, which you can easily get from 3 grams of turmeric. So try adding turmeric with black pepper to your stir-fries, soups, and marinades. No. 2. Green tea. Now, if you haven't heard that green tea is good for you, I don't know where you've been, but it's been studied extensively for its health benefits. Green tea is loaded with a powerful compound called EGCG, which is linked to many health benefits, including reducing the risk of certain cancers. One study found that people who drank 2 to 3 cups of green tea daily had a lower risk of developing lung cancer, breast cancer, and liver cancer. And green tea is not just good for you when you're sick. It's actually best enjoyed as a preventive measure. In fact, drinking 2 to 3 cups of green tea daily has been linked to a 44% lower risk of dying from any type of cancer. So go ahead and enjoy a cup of green tea after your meal. Just make sure you don't add too much sugar. We want to keep it natural. Number 3, garlic. Garlic is not only delicious, but it's also been linked to a reduced risk of certain cancers, including stomach cancer, colon cancer, and prostate cancer. Eating 1 to 2 raw cloves of garlic a day can help your body detoxify harmful cancer-causing agents. In fact, one study found that garlic supplementation reduced the risk of stomach cancer by 30%. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, which gives it that pungent odor and flavor. Allicin and other sulfur compounds in garlic help boost the immune response and fight inflammation. But it's important to note that cooking garlic can destroy these compounds. So try to eat it raw if you can. If you're looking for a way to get more garlic into your diet, try adding garlic cloves to your stir-fries, salads, or soups. Or if you're feeling really adventurous, you can try raw garlic. Just be careful because eating too much raw garlic can cause some digestive discomfort. Now, before we continue, please take a moment to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks? No. For ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is an ancient Ayurvedic herb that has been used for centuries for its medicinal properties. This herb contains a compound called withafrin A, which has been shown to kill cancer cells and reduce tumor size in animal studies. Withafrin A works by inducing apoptosis, which is a fancy way of saying it helps your body's natural process of getting rid of damaged cells. It also helps reduce oxidative stress, which is often a contributing factor in the development of cancer. However, it is important to note that ashwagandha should be used with caution and under the guidance of an expert, as it can cause serious side effects. There's not enough evidence to recommend ashwagandha for the prevention or treatment of cancer in humans. But if you're considering using ashwagandha, it's best to use it in capsule form and follow the directions on the label. And no 5 ginger. Ginger is a root vegetable that has been used for centuries in traditional medicine to treat nausea, pain, and inflammation. But did you know that it may also help prevent cancer? Ginger contains 2 compounds, gingerol and shagol, which have been shown to have anti-cancer effects. One study found that ginger extract inhibited the growth of colon cancer cells by up to 80%. Another study found that ginger consumption was associated with a reduced risk of ovarian and breast cancer. To get the most out of ginger's anti-cancer properties, try drinking ginger tea, adding fresh slices to your meals, or using ginger powder in your stir-fries. Remember, these herbs are most effective when used regularly and alongside a healthy lifestyle, including a balanced diet and regular exercise. It's important to note that these herbs are not a replacement for medical treatment, and you should always consult with your doctor before making any major changes to your health routine. What herbs do you use for cancer prevention? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about natural ways to prevent cancer, click the video on screen now.